So family, I'm in here up this morning ready to make me some tea, right? And I was just standing here talking to God and myself, and I was like, why is it so difficult for the people, right? This is just now, I love my family. I love them. I love my children. They are some of the best children that I've ever had the pleasure of meeting here on this earth. My husband is one of the best husbands I've ever met in husbandry, you know. But, child, we still go through stuff. And so I'm sitting here on this Keeping It Real Tuesday morning, and I just see little things that they haven't done. And I've been saying, hey, make sure you add this to your chore. Make sure you do this and completion and different things like that. Tell my husband some stuff. Sometimes he remembers, sometimes he doesn't. He doesn't always implicate everything. You get it, right? So I'm sitting here and I'm talking to God about it. And I'm like, I don't even be asking for much, right? And folks act like I ask for stuff out of the norm, right? Like, I mean, it's simple. Like, it's things that everybody should be asking for. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And the Spirit was like, that's the thing. Everybody isn't asking for it, but you are. So, in hindsight, you are asking for something that's out of the norm. You are in the normal things that you may be asking, are still asking out of the norm, because this isn't usual for people to have to produce in this way. People are used to traditions. We've been raised in traditional ways. All of these things. Even before I changed my eating lifestyle, I was raising my children still somewhat traditionally. I had little changes here and there, but it still was traditionally. My family background is traditional, so my mom was always around and different things like that. So the idea of what I wanted life to look like and what it should look like, and the things that I started stepping into, right? The righteous way of walking, the righteous way of living, the spirituality, order, law, and love. These things of the Bible, the Old Testament, the law. You understand me? It mimics many of the ways that I orchestrate and delegate in my opinion and how I think of things, how I would like to operate in my household. And so God was saying, even though you know that these are things that everyone should be asking for, that this is one of the most beneficial ways, the things to operate, you are still asking something of someone, of people that they aren't used to. So it's not necessarily normal to them. You are outside of the box, and you have to understand that you are. This is what the Holy Spirit explains to me. So I had to come, it was in my spirit to come here and drop this word, because I know it's somebody else out there. It's like, I'm not even asking for a lot. Like, why can't y'all get it together? I'm not even asking for a lot. Like, I'm not asking for something that shouldn't be done either. And God is saying that it isn't that. It isn't that you're asking for too much. It isn't that you're asking for something that shouldn't be. It's that the people aren't used to operating in the fashion that you're asking. So it seems like a lot. You just got to keep on upgrading your situation. You got to keep on upgrading the mindsets around you. You understand what I'm saying? In this particular video, I mentioned how it was my children and my husband. Listen, y'all got to fly straight, because this how this house rocking. You understand? You understand me? And I'll get husband together in another room. You get me? Like, but at the same time, God was saying, because what you're asking for is out of the ordinary. It's out of the ordinary. It's nothing wrong with you. It's nothing wrong with what you're asking. You are right and exact in what and how you want to operate, right? In this season. Now, if you're wrong, you're wrong. But I'm talking to the chosen ones in this season. So I just wanted to come and drop this word, okay? Peace, family. Have an amazing day.